Hi guys, Carina Gardner here, and today we are doing our July block of the month. I can't believe we're like so far into this. I hope you guys have been having fun following along with this Home Sweet Home quilt. As always, links are at the bottom of the screen so that you can go download our PDF of the block measurements. Of course, you get it in this video, but it's nice to have the PDF, as well as our Instagram feed where we're giving away fabric if you are following along. So make sure and go check that out. And there's also a link to the page so you can watch all the previous videos for the 2016 block of the month. Okay, so our block is another little house, another scrappy house, a little simpler than the ones that we've done in the past. I like it. It's just like you can really use some cute fabrics for it. It's also here on the quilt. It's down in the bottom corner, but look how cute that is. It's really fun. Okay, so let's get started by showing you all the pieces. A lot of pieces here, but they're big pieces, thank goodness. So there's not a lot of, trying to maneuver little pieces like, February's block. So there you go. Okay, once you cut all of those pieces, I'm just going to move mine out of the way here. Let me show you how to put together this little house. This is a really simple one. So what you're going to do is you're just going to simply take each of these long vertical pieces, put them together, and 1/4 inch seam allowance, so sew right along that edge, open it up, and you'll be able to iron that flat. Do that with all 4 of those pieces until they come together like this. Okay, and then you can see I've ironed them all going one way, which is what I recommend. So press that flat and you have your main block for the house. And then the house top, you've done one or two of these before. So what you're going to do is, once again, this one I've cut for you so you could see it. You're gonna lay it so that it's a square. Hold on one sec. Let me lay this up so that you can see it better. So you're gonna lay it as a square right up against your big roof fabric piece, and make sure you line it up on the sides and at the bottom, and then you're going to sew it along the diagonal. Remember, you need to use a pencil and just create for yourself a little line along that square. And once you have sewn right on that diagonal, you're not sewing on one of the sides of it, right along it, then you are going to trim it down 1/4 inch, and you can see that I've done that right here, that it is 1/4 inch down. And then you can open it up and press it flat. Okay, once you've done that, you're going to add this other square to the other side. Make sure you do your pencil line again, so right along on it, trim off your edge 1/4 inch, and then you'll be able to open it up and press it, and it should look like this top piece right here. Okay, and make sure you trim down. I've given you lots of extra on the white, so you're going to trim down by 1/4 inch from the point of your house roof, so that it fits beautifully when you sew it into with the sashing for the rest of the quilt. Okay, so then you're going to sew this bottom piece to your roof piece, and you are done with this block. How fast was that? And cute. Okay, so make sure and go visit all those links at the bottom of your screen. I'm excited to see what you guys are making and the fabrics you're doing in. I think I mentioned this at the beginning of block of the month when I started in January, but this is all done in apricot and persimmon, which you'll have to check at your local retailer to see if you have, but it's all designed by me and produced by Riley Blake. Okay, see you guys next month.